Hey guys, welcome back to the video. In today's video, we bought a Subaru. Now this car has a blow motor and we got the car for a whopping 500 bucks, which is a steal. And there's a blow motor, so we're gonna have to get another motor, and these motors are like gold. So we decided to buy a parts car. So let's go to the auction. This is the 2010 Subaru Impreza that we have bought from the auction. The hood, we already took it out, as you can see. We took out a couple other stuff. We already started tackling it. This motor, we're going to remove this motor and put this motor on the Forester, as I've told you. This accident was pretty bad. You got the frame, chassis, whatever you want to call it, is bent. That's bent for the strout. I mean, the bumper itself is destroyed. The other side frame is bent. And I mean, the major problem we have right now is the timing cover. I mean, the timing area. There's a pulley that is broken, and we have to fix it. We have to put a new one. As you can see, the timing cover is broken, has a whole crack in it. Once we replace that, the car should run, because right now the car is not running. The car would crank, but it wouldn't run. It wouldn't start. So we gotta figure that out. We already started taking out the radiator, the fan, and yeah, we're gonna continue on. So let's get straight into it. But before we get into it, we're gonna take the parts out of the Forester and we're gonna put it there. So everything that's broken here, we're gonna replace it with what's in the Forester. So yeah, let's get to taking out parts out of the Forester.
You good? Okay. Okay, good, dry. Good. Okay, I'm good. Good it up. Okay.
So we got timing belt and everything on. The motor ran, which is good. Next thing we're gonna do is prepping this motor to take it out and put it in the Forester. We're gonna put WD-40 on everything and then start tackling it. So let's get straight into it. Not gonna lie, that motor sounds really good without the muffler in the back, just the Cadillac converters and the downpipe. It sounds really good. As you can see, you got the power steering pump, the alternator, and the power steering pump out. It was just a couple brackets. You got here two screws here, a couple screws there, a couple screws there, and they came off. This sounds really good. Now the next thing we're gonna do is take everything apart that needs to be taken apart. Take out the transmission bolts, the starter, Alrighty, so we have took everything out. All that's left is the motor mounts, the two motor mounts that's in the bottom. We took out the transmission bolts, the starter. We took out the throttle body, and I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a hole to take out the bolts for the flywheel, and these little bolts for the flywheel. You have these bolts for the transmission. They all came out pretty good. Everything's disassembled. All the wires, that's disassembled. The fuel line disassembled. Everything. All that's left is to get the engine hoist, lift out the motor, take out the two mounts, and this motor's out of here. We're putting it on the thruster. So let's get straight into it.
That motor is
Small. Really small. Alright, so we got the motor out of the car. Here it is. As you can see, it is out. We'll open the hood for you guys. Here's the transmission. It's in there. It's automatic. Taking the motor out was pretty easy because we already had everything stripped. It's pretty simple. The motor mounts and everything was out. Now this car will be going out, and we will be putting the thruster inside. So let's get straight into it. All right, so we just finished the motor swap. It is currently 4:38, and we started this at around 12:30, 12:45. So let's say that was a 3-hour motor swap. It was pretty easy. The old motor is in the backyard, the blown motor, and yeah, it's all done. It's time to see if it starts. It runs. Let's go. Sheesh. Hey. Wow, that's weird. Really, it was just the coil wires, the injectors, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the coil wires, they were on the opposite way. 1 and 3 was supposed to be, no, 2 and 4 was on 4, and 4 was on 2, and they had a big misfire. That was running okay. It started right up, and that's what that matters. Doing that oil change, you know, the vibes. About to drain the oil. I'm putting a new oil filter from the dealer, and yeah, we're gonna start the motor and see what happens. I started again?
You connect already?
What?
The
Plug? Yeah. Good? Fine.
You not put a tweak?
Yeah, we never know.
The RPM work fine.
We gotta change that solenoid quick. You can't really launch it. All right, so this thing ran like a champ. It was great. We gave the car a wash. We put it in the car wash. It was really good. The wheels cleaned up really nice. I think this side. Wheels cleaned up really good. Interior wise, really nice. I like how it has a lot of space in the back, and obviously manual transmission. I put different lights on here. It's super bright in the interior. So yeah, I like it. You got a radio in there. Let me close the door. The motor ran fine, no problem. No check engine light, really good. Have no issues. Everything works. Simulates horn, brake, everything. So it's good.